hope you like my twist I did on myself. Thank you. But I was thinking in my thinking place, and I was realizing like that people are really seeing you at your strongest when you're in your worst seasons. Like I didn't even realize like this is the season where people are seeing me shine the brightest because of the darkness that's around me, because of the hard pressing. Like I would say like it like pressure makes diamonds. Like, and I imagine like that pressure, this is just me, but when you think about the seed, like how it has to like break out of its shell, but that's also happening underground and create these roots and then push up through all of this darkness and pressure that's on top of it to then sprout and even bloom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is when people, when you are in your worst seasons, when you feel your weakest, like this is where you're shining the brightest and you're literally displaying your greatest strength. It's not when you feel the strongest. It's not when everything is going right that you're, you know, you're strongest. It's when the chips are down. Things have not gone according to plan A through Y. You're on plan Z, still trying to figure it out. You keep getting knocked down. You keep getting back up. You keep building yourself up. You keep encouraging yourself. You keep filling out the applications. You keep showing up for other people. You keep giving even though you ain't got two nickels to rub together to make a dime. But you still gonna give somebody that dime or excuse me, that nickel or both nickels. Like, you don't know where the next money is going to come from, but it's just like, hey, I know God got me, even though he hasn't had me the way that I've been praying, even though he hasn't had me the way that I've been begging, even though he hasn't had me the way that I hope. I mean, shoot, still I'm here. Still I keep going. And it's like, boo, you keep going. Like, you keep getting back up. You keep encouraging yourself. Like I said, you keep giving and keep showing up. You keep getting yourself to the doctor's appointments. It's like I've been dealing with health issues for 5 years now because of COVID. I mean, issues that have me not wanting to get out of bed because of the pain and because of the tiredness. Like, I wake up in the morning already feeling like I'm in the negative. Not at zero, the negative, but still get up and go and walk through the Walmart superstore to go grocery shopping and still come home and unload the groceries and still prep and wash all the vegetables and fruit and still cook the dinner so that, you know, I can eat and so that my mama can eat. It's like I'm showing up when my sister comes over. She has something to eat too. Like, and it's like still going, still getting myself to the doctor's appointments, still encouraging myself. You're still being there for you. You're still using your coping mechanisms. You're still in therapy, or you're still implementing the things that you learned in therapy. Like, you're still showing up for friends. You're still showing up and serving. You're still showing up at work. You're still doing your thing, showing up for your body. I remember where I felt so sad and everything because I was just like looking at this video of these people who was doing these 3-6 month intensive like kung fu all the way out in China. I just got out the shower. Hold on, y'all. Let me in front of the fan. Yeah, okay. It's a little darker over here. Let's see if we can. Okay, here we go. I'm back in front of the fan now. Okay. Hey, I forgot about this. Anyways, but I was feeling like so boo-boo because I was like, dag, like, I can't do no, 3-month intensive for Kung Fu right now. But it's like, but the fact that your body be feeling the way that it's feeling and you still get up and go about your day, and you keep getting up and you're filling out applications, you're smiling, you're laughing. When people meet you, you're giving out compliments, you're uplifting and encouraging other people, you're praying and interceding for other people. When people meet you, boo, they don't know that you're in the darkest, worst, most disappointing, painful, crushing, humiliating, devastating season of your life. Years, streak of your life. They don't know that you didn't even imagine yourself being in this position in your worst nightmares. They don't know that God has exceedingly abundantly crushed you and shrunk your life. Not gone above and beyond anything you can ask or think. He's gone above and below. He's going beneath and below exceedingly, like beneath anything that you could have imagined your life at. People don't even know that because of the way that you show up. People are seeing you shine your brightest. And let me tell you, when you get to that mountaintop, when you get to that winning season, when you get to breakthrough, yeah, they're gonna get to see you shine in a shine that only comes from going through and coming out on the other side. That only comes from going through the fire and getting forged. That only comes from going through that valley and up that mountaintop. That whole thing, like, they're gonna get to see you shine in a way that you only get from when you endure tests, trials, suffering, persecution, tribulation, and the things. But like, do not ever let them discount the brightness of you in your darkest season. You're shining so bright and people don't always get to appreciate it because God will certainly isolate you. They don't get to see it because you're at your lowest and you've been depressed and you've been dealing with suicidal ideation and you've been dealing with all types of anxiety and you've been humiliated and you've been alone and you're in pain and you're feeling lost and you're confused because they're not seeing you at your quote unquote best. They think that they're not seeing you at your brightest. You think you're not seeing you at your brightest. Baby, you're shining brighter than you ever have in any other season. You have been stronger than you ever have in any other season. Because this is not the season that you got it all together. This is not the season where everything's in line for you. This is not the season where things and miracles are popping out the woodwork. This is not the season where God has been answering those begged for prayers. This is not the time where those promises have been manifesting. This is not the time where donations and resources are coming and you got people on this side, people on this side, this whole big community, friends over here, social life is popping out, and no, everything's gone bad, for real. Things have just consistently gone bad, but you're still here, you're still going. You are showing your greatest strength in this time of weakness. Like, you have felt weak, you haven't felt strong, but the fact that you keep going, the fact that you're still here, baby, that's strength. Like, I know that's not precisely what it was saying where Paul was like, oh, you know, God said my grace is sufficient for you because my strength is made perfect in your weakness. So he's like, therefore I will boast all the more in my infirmities and in my shortcomings and in et cetera, because when I'm weak I'm strong. I know he was talking about because God's strength is made perfect in your weakness, but it's like, baby, in this time of weakness you have never displayed greater strength than the fact that you keep enduring and persevering. You wanted to overdose on them pills. You wanted to take that blade or that knife to the wrist. You did not. You wanted to crash the car. You did not. You kept driving straight. You didn't move your feet to go to that blade or to that kitchen. You threw the pills away, or you just kept taking whatever regular dose you were supposed to take. Babe, you're still here. Still going, still fighting, still here. You have never been stronger. You have never been brighter. And I'm proud of you. And I see you. And I appreciate you. And I love you.